Guys, get ready, because this week, the tech world just exploded with smart glasses news. Samsung and Apple are both gearing up for their biggest wearable launches yet. And the leaks suggest we're not far from seeing a brand new era of everyday augmented reality. Forget bulky VR headsets and clunky prototypes. We're talking about stylish, functional smart glasses that actually look good and might completely change how we use technology. From Samsung's double punch against Meta to Apple's bold move to bring Vision O's into a pair of frames, everything about this moment screams the future is here. Let's start with Samsung, because wow, they're making major moves. According to multiple reports, Samsung isn't just working on one pair of smart glasses, but two. First is designed to compete directly with Meta's Ray-Ban glasses, those sleek wearable shades that can take pictures, record videos, and even use AI assistants. But Samsung's twist? Their version will reportedly use Google's Gemini AI instead of Meta's Llama model. It means smarter responses, deeper Android integration, and probably a way smoother user experience. And the second pair is that 1S, the real showstopper, a display-enabled model that directly challenges Meta's new AR display glasses. What's exciting is who Samsung is teaming up with this time. They've joined forces with Google, Gentle Monster, and Warby Parker, a lineup that guarantees these won't look like some dorky sci-fi headset. They're going for something fashionable, wearable, and realistic. Imagine walking down the street wearing a pair of glasses that look designer, level cool, but also have AR navigation, voice assistance, and even real-time translation built right in. That's where Samsung's heading. And here's what makes their approach revolutionary. Samsung's new glasses are expected to fully support the Android SDK, which is a massive deal for developers. Basically, anyone who already builds Android apps will instantly be able to develop experiences for these glasses. No new platform, no restrictive systems, just a direct gateway to millions of existing apps and ideas. That means we could see everything from AR-enhanced workout trackers to immersive navigation tools and even real-time social media overlays within months of launch. Developers can innovate freely, and users get way more features out of the gate. Even better, Samsung might finally give us something that Meta still hasn't: landscape video and photo capture. Meta's Ray-Ban glasses focus on vertical videos for Instagram and Reels. But creators on YouTube, TikTok, and other platforms have been begging for true horizontal support. Samsung could be the first to deliver that, turning smart glasses from just a fun gadget into a legitimate content creation tool. Now, let's talk visuals, because this is where things get wild. Remember the Google I/O presentation earlier this year? The one where people were using glasses to see navigation arrows on the street, information floating above restaurants, and even live translations hovering right in front of them. Well, rumor has it that those glasses were actually early prototypes of Samsung's upcoming AR model, co-developed with Google. If that's true, then Samsung isn't just building a gadget, they rebuilding a gateway into the Android-powered AR universe. Imagine combining Google Maps, Gemini AI, and Samsung's display technology into one device. You look down, and Google Maps draws your route on the ground. Look up, and your next turn appears on a virtual sign hovering above the road. Look at a cafe, and instantly see reviews and menu recommendations. That's the kind of seamless, integrated experience that could make people ditch their phones altogether. Of course, there's one issue Samsung and Google still need to fix, and that's the reflective rainbow effect we saw on the prototype lenses during Google I/O when users had the AR display on, reflected light in a way that was visible to people nearby. Meta's Ray-Ban line completely avoids that problem by keeping their lenses perfectly opaque from the outside. You can be looking at an interface and no one will even know. The good news? Reports suggest Samsung is working on a new waveguide display system that will eliminate that glare entirely, giving you crystal clear visuals that only you can see. It's the part that has everyone hyped. Both Samsung models are rumored to launch in 2026. Yep, less than a year away. That is unbelievably soon, considering how long we've been waiting for a proper Android smart glasses ecosystem. If this timeline holds, Samsung could officially outpace Meta and set a new standard for the entire AR industry before Apple even joins the fight. Speaking of Apple, you knew this was coming? Let us talk about what they re-up to. Because if there's one company that can redefine an entire product category overnight, it's Apple. Bloomberg's trusted reporter Mark Gurman recently revealed a new leak, suggesting that Apple's long-awaited smart glasses could run a full version of Vision OS when connected to a Mac. That's right, the same Vision OS that powers the $3,500 Vision Pro headset could soon live inside a lightweight pair of glasses. Now, if you've seen Vision OS in action, you know it's unlike anything else out there. It lets you open multiple apps around you, place windows in 3D space, and interact with digital elements as if they're real objects. Now, picture that, but through glasses. No bulky headset, no heavy straps, just a clean, minimal frame with the same immersive experience. When paired with your Mac, these glasses could let you edit videos, manage spreadsheets, design 3D models, or join FaceTime calls with floating virtual screens around your workspace. It's productivity meets science fiction, but Apple's thinking one step further. When connected to an iPhone instead of a Mac, the glasses would reportedly shift into a lighter mobile mode. That means simplified functions like navigation, notifications, Siri, and perhaps live translation, perfect for everyday use. Essentially, Apple wants to give you two experiences in one device. A professional, desktop-grade AR interface when you're at your computer, and a convenient on-the-go assistant when you're out in the world. Now, before you get too excited here, the Catch Gurman also mentioned that Apple's first generation might not have an actual display at all. That's right. The first version could be more like an advanced audio AR device. Think smart glasses with microphones, cameras, and spatial awareness, but no visual projection yet. It would compete directly with Meta's Ray-Ban glasses, focusing on voice commands, AI assistance, and seamless integration with iPhones. If that's the case, Apple's true AR glasses, the ones with a built-in display, might not hit the market until around 2028. That gives Samsung and Google a massive head start. And let's be honest, Apple loves to play the long game. They rarely rush into new categories. Instead, they study what works, perfect it, and release something that instantly becomes the industry benchmark. So even if their display glasses take a few years, expect them to be flawless when they finally arrive. That said, if Vision OS truly makes its way into Apple's glasses, even in a limited, tethered form, it could redefine how we work and interact with technology. Imagine connecting your MacBook wirelessly to your glasses, sitting at your desk, and suddenly your workspace expands into a panoramic 3D environment. Multiple floating windows, documents hovering beside each other, your calendar hanging in midair, FaceTime calls appearing as life-size holograms. It's the kind of thing we've only seen in futuristic movies.